Good to see you again, James. How you doing?
Likewise. Yeah, I'm doing good. Recovered, healthy, feeling good.
Good. Give me your initial thoughts when you found out that there were going to be massive changes. Cliff no longer the coach, Steve no longer the GM. You played for Cliff. Steve brought you in. Give me your thoughts when those two guys left the organization.
Oh man, yeah, the thoughts, it was kind of a little bit all over the place. Like I said, like you said, with Steve, Steve leaving and that's be the one who brought me in, and then developing a relationship with Cliff, and then him being gone, it's just kind of like I have no choice, but to just embrace the new challenges ahead and just see what the future holds, and just try to bring my best self, to the team this year.
Do you ever get used to something like that as an NFL player? Like, do you ever get to the point where you're just almost numb to coaching changes because it happens so often in this league, or do you start to lose your connection with humanity when something like that happens? Right?
Yeah, it's just kind of it's a different feel, especially coming from Pittsburgh. It's kind of so it's definitely different. But I'm just ready to embrace whoever they have, and just see what it holds, see what the offense is going to look like, but no, I just understand it's part of the game, it's part of the business. Coaches come and go just like players come and go. So yeah. I just got to do my best to get myself mentally and physically ready for the year ahead.
Yeah, the Steelers have had 3 coaches for 100 years. They
don't
change coaches.
Right.
Are you surprised at the way the search has gone? D'Amico Ryans turning down an opportunity. Brian Flores saying, I'd rather be a defensive coordinator in Minnesota than maybe interview a second time with the Arizona Cardinals. Dan Quinn, the way that worked out. Are you surprised that there are coaches out there that would rather do something else than coach the Arizona Cardinals?
Not too surprised. Everybody has their own reasons for everything that they're doing. It's going to be we have a lot of pieces and a lot of things to get in place and to establish, but we want to find somebody who's ready for the challenge, to embrace that, just like all of us are, the players, and somebody who's going to rock with us and go to war with. So we'll see what happens.
We believe it's down to 2. We believe the Cardinals will make an announcement next week. I'm expecting next Tuesday they'll announce their head coach. Lou Anarumo, the defensive coordinator for Cincinnati, and then Mike Kafka, who is with the Kansas City, but now he's with the Giants, did a good job with Daniel Jones. You have a preference either way? You think an offensive guy would be a better fit for what you do?
Yeah, selfishly I want an offensive guy, somebody who wants to run the ball and do all that stuff. But, man, I just want somebody to embrace it and come in here and just – represent the Cardinals, and we just continue to build a standard over there, and just try to do something new, but also special at the same time.
Mahomes said a lot of good things about Kafka. So did Andy Reid. Have you asked around, knowing that he is one of the finalists? Have you asked around, picked some people's brains to see what they think of him?
Man, I feel like once we get somebody in there, then I'll do some homework or whatever just figure out what we got. Because I don't know which ones are rumors and what's not. So I'm just I know it's down to those 2. That's what I've been hearing. So we'll see. Whoever gets hired, then we'll do some research.
James Conner, our guest here on the Burns and Gambo Show, the Cardinals running back, joining us live from Media Row. Is there a specific trait that you're looking for in the new head coach? Is there something that he needs to bring to that room that this organization needs, that locker room needs, that you'll be looking for out of the new coach? It's not specific to Kafka or Anarumo, just in general. Is there something you'd like to see the new coach have?
Man, just discipline, accountability, all that type of stuff, and then also just great football minds. At the end of the day, that is what we do. You know what I mean? So we just need some more great football minds, and just set a new standard. And I feel like a lot of that falls on the players, actually. And a head coach can do a great job with implementing and whatnot. But I'm gonna bring my best and also just try to rally the troops. Being a captain last year,
sure,
and just try to do it like that.
There's a big investment in Kyler Murray. What type of coach do you think can get the most out of Kyler? Who do you need to hire? What type of guy that can hold him accountable and get more out of him? Because clearly there's another level of his game that he can get to.
I think that's the challenge that he's embracing himself, and I know his mindset and the type of player and the person he is. He is he's self-motivated. I feel like he's so great. And even everything he's already accomplished, that sometimes people look for things, just to point out and to associate him with. But man, I know he's in attack mode right now, coming off this knee. I know he's mentally and physically getting ready to bring the Cardinals his best self. Because we know the type of player he's going to be, and so he's done nothing but grow in his first time that I've been there. So I can only imagine what next year is going to look like. And him dealing with this, he has no choice but to sit down and just think and just rehab about what his future holds, and I know that he's very in tune. He's very his mental is right, and so I'm excited. I'm excited for him to come out this year.
Do you think he gets a bad rap? I mean, if we talk about he doesn't study film and the clause in the contract, then Terry Bradshaw coming out yesterday and saying Sean Payton didn't want to coach that quarterback in Arizona. Do you think that he gets a bad rap, or has he earned that?
No, it's definitely just slap with that. I'm in the locker room with him. I'm in the huddle with him. In the building, I eat with him. Everything. Incredible person, man. And so, like I said, when you've accomplished what he's accomplished and overcame what he's overcame, and like he even said, with his height, everything, the odds has been against him, but he's done nothing but prevail. And, obviously had some ups and downs early in his career, but, man, we got to grow every day. I feel like we're never too old to stop learning something, or we never hit no destination, and we just appreciate the journey. So, the first couple of years been what they've been, even though he's still accomplished great things, but time will tell.
Is there a worry about next year, not knowing exactly when he's going to be available?
No worries at all. That's the last thing we can do is start to worry, start to panic, just because he's out. My man Colt came in, did his thing, so we'll see, how that looks. But I feel like K1 will be ready, and if he's not, we're going to hold it down for him. But, no worries.
So let's talk about this big party you got coming up on. So it's game day. It's the locals-only Super Bowl party in downtown Phoenix. It sounds like you're going to be down there. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Tell everybody about it.
Yeah, I'll be at the party. I'll be down there. It's the Pepsi Big Game Bash. We're going to watch the game, with the locals and just celebrate Arizona culture. So it's a locals-only event, but there's still actually 4 tickets that we're going to give away that we choosing tomorrow, and you can find and enter to win them on my Instagram page at James Conner. Find a Pepsi post, and just leave a comment, and we choosing 4 winners to come watch the game. I want to, Arizona has embraced me, so I want to come and just watch the game with the guys and guys and girls, and just watch a good football game together.
So on your Instagram page, you're giving away 4 tickets. If they just go to @JamesConner on Instagram.
@JamesConner. My last post is the Pepsi with the hashtag Pepsi Big Game Bash.
Pepsi Big Game Bash. You're going to give away 4 tickets.
Yeah, you have to leave a comment saying the Pepsi Big Game Bash. And then we're going to choose 4 winners.
Did they have to say anything like really nice about you?
No,
like your favorite running back?
No.
Somebody's going to say really good looking. Or
I've gotten that. I've gotten that one.
You've gotten that one?
You got that one too.
I've gotten that one
My
too.
man.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You two are perfect for each other.
I tried to tell him yesterday. He was saying he was talking about like girls saying no to you when you ask him on a date. I'm like, I don't know what that's like. I've never had a girl say no. I can't relate to that.
He's never had a girl say no to him.
I've never have.
He's asked him out on a date before in his life.
I never have.
It's like that, then it's like that.
I'm calling bull. Bull.
Like I'm sure you probably had nobody said no, right?
Nah, we don't do that.
We don't do exactly. We're in the same boat right here, me and him.
All right, you two enjoy that boat. Let me know how that goes for you. James, it's always a pleasure talking with you.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
for coming by,
Thank
man.
you guys
We appreciate
for having
it.
me. Thank you
James
so much.
Conner.